This person has a secret about the day you first met. They're about to reveal it. There are moments in life that look ordinary on the surface, but secretly they change everything. You remember the day you first met this person, the place, the moment, the way it felt strangely familiar, even though you had never seen them before. You may think it was coincidence, timing, luck, but what if I told you that for them that day was not ordinary at all? What if that moment has been living inside their mind ever since, replaying, repeating, refusing to fade? Because here is the truth most people don't talk about. Some people carry secrets about the first meeting, secrets they never planned to reveal. Until now. Subscribe now to Psych Secrets and be part of a journey where every video inspires you to see life with a new perspective. 1. They noticed you before you noticed them. Here's the part they never told you. When you first met them, they had already seen you, not just physically but emotionally. Maybe they watched you walk into the room. Maybe they noticed your energy before your words. Maybe something inside them whispered, "Pay attention, this person matters." While you were being normal, they were already feeling something unusual, a strange pull, a quiet curiosity, a sense of recognition that made no logical sense. And they didn't understand why. But their body reacted before their mind did. Their heart reacted before their thoughts could catch up. That's the first secret. 2. They felt an emotional shift that day. Something changed inside them the moment you met. It wasn't dramatic. It wasn't obvious. It was subtle, and that's why it scared them. After that day, they found themselves thinking differently, feeling differently, noticing things they hadn't noticed before. You became a reference point. Every laugh felt lighter. Every silence felt louder. Every interaction after that carried your presence, even when you weren't there. And they never told you this because admitting it would mean admitting vulnerability. And vulnerability is dangerous to someone who has been hurt before. 3. They remember small details you don't even recall. Here's something shocking. They remember things from that day that you've probably forgotten. Your tone, your body language, your nervous habits, the way your eyes looked when you spoke. They remember how you made them feel, and feelings imprint deeper than memories. Even now, they can recall moments from that first meeting with painful clarity. Because when a person is emotionally impacted, the brain doesn't record events. It records sensations, and you became one. 4. They didn't plan to care, but they did. This is important. They did not wake up that day thinking they would meet someone who would matter. They didn't want attachment. They didn't want emotional complications. They didn't want another person inside their head. But you arrived anyway. And from that moment on, something shifted quietly inside them without permission. They fought it, ignored it, tried to label it as nothing. But time kept proving them wrong. 5. They compared everyone to you after that. They never said it out loud. But after meeting you, everyone else felt slightly off. Conversations felt less engaging. Connections felt shallower. Smiles felt incomplete. You unknowingly became the standard, not because you were perfect, but because you were real. And that scares people more than perfection ever could. 6. They felt safe, and that terrified them. Safety is dangerous to someone who has survived emotional pain. And yet, around you, they felt calm. They felt understood without explanation, seen without effort, accepted without performance. That kind of emotional safety is rare. And rare things make people run, not because they don't want them, but because they don't trust them. So they hid it, buried it, locked it away behind logic and silence. 7. They still think about that day when they feel lost, when life overwhelms them, when things fall apart, when they question their direction, their mind quietly returns to that first meeting, not because of what happened, but because of who they were in that moment. Hopeful, open, unaware of how much they would feel later. That day represents something pure to them, before confusion, distance, and unsaid words. 8. The secret they're about to reveal. Here it is, the truth they've carried silently. That day mattered more to them than they ever let on. That moment wasn't random. It wasn't meaningless. It wasn't forgotten. It became the beginning of a connection they didn't know how to explain, only how to feel. And now, they're at a point where silence feels heavier than honesty, because secrets like this don't disappear. They wait, they grow, they demand to be acknowledged. 9. Why this is coming to the surface now. Timing is emotional, not logical. Something in their life has shifted. They've lost something, or realized something, or felt the weight of regret. And suddenly, that first meeting feels important again. Because unfinished emotional stories don't fade. They resurface. And when they do, it means something is ready to change. 10. What this means for you. This doesn't mean promises. It doesn't mean certainty. It doesn't mean outcomes. But it does mean this. You were never insignificant to them. You were never just someone. You were never forgotten. You became part of their inner world, quietly, deeply, permanently. And whether they speak it out loud or not, that first meeting shaped them more than you ever knew. Sometimes, the most powerful connections begin before anyone realizes what they are. And sometimes, the truth waits until the heart is finally brave enough to reveal it. Subscribe now to Psych Secrets and be part of a journey where every video inspires you to see life with a new perspective.